Alrighty, we should be back and live, guys. Sorry about that issue, but it should be sorted now. I think we're good to go. If, Zanny, if you are there, we just need a test. Um,
I am here.
awesome stuff. I think that is working, guys. They are busy warming up, so I'm just gonna let the sounds come through just to make sure that it is working. Yeah, there we go. That is working. Okay, so the teams are busy prepping and getting ready for this next map. We are just going to take a bit of 5 minutes while these teams get ready. But guys, just to give you some information as to why it's working, I'm sure some of you don't care. But what was happening is I had in a webcam plugged in, not for the stream, but it was left plugged in, and for some reason it thought that that was one of the audio devices, and it would refuse to play through the desktop audio. But it is sorted now, so we will we will have in-game sound for this next match. But yeah, so it is going to be a Vertigo map, which is going to be very interesting. That was selected by Thiccc Boys, and Overpass was selected by Nitric. So yeah, so Nitric obviously winning their map choice. We'll see if Thiccc Boys can win their map choice, and if it is a 1-1, we will go to Dust 2 as the decider map. So yeah, so it's going to be a good series when it goes through. I mean, this is to try and get into that finals. See if you can win that pot of cash and the gaming gear. And that for the intermediate bracket, the prizes are going to be 5 gaming mouses and obviously the cash prize pool. So yeah, so those teams are going to be playing for that. So a lot on the line for them, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
I just want to say, since you had your webcam plugged in, why don't you show us what you look like then?
No, I'm good. I'm good. You guys can follow my Twitch stream if you want to see that.
Ah, you have a Twitch stream. Why do I not know about this?
Because I have a webcam, so I don't tell anyone about it.
Okay, but it's time. You need to link me up so I can come bully you in your Twitch stream.
No, you see, that's why I don't want you there. You're gonna make my chat toxic.
I'm not toxic. What?
No, I'm joking,
You
Danny.
guys
You're gonna
bullying
bully.
me.
You're gonna bully me in my chat. I mean,
Rightfully so. You always bully me.
but you
You
see, the
always
thing is,
bully
on
me.
my stream, we only play train, so I didn't think it would be that interesting for you.
You don't play CS:GO. Don't lie to me.
I do play
Don't lie to
CS:GO.
me. Very little.
Yeah,
Very little.
look, of late I haven't played too much games in general, just mostly focused around the actual casting. But I do want to get back into playing a bunch of comps. Um,
Well, due to casting, after the tournament, I might start my own stream. So I mean,
oh,
then we can
nice.
bully each other.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely come bully you in chat. I'll hit you up with some bits and I'll bully you.
I will just hit you with the ban hammer, my dude. Don't
The
test
ban
me.
hammer. Oh man, don't even challenge me here. You're gonna see. I'm gonna get banned in your chat for sure.
I'm going to be like Thor with the big ban hammer and just kick you every time.
Alright, guys, the teams are just busy sorting out, getting into that next map, and we will be there. Um, if you guys want to get banned, you guys can go over to Zanny's channel.
Oh
She'll be handing
wow.
out some Thor hammers.
It's called ban hammers.
Ban hammers, yeah. But guys, just to let you know about the break, as far as I know, they are just actually just warming up, and they're going to switch over to the next map. So it shouldn't be long. Alrighty. While we're waiting, guys, just to give a bit of a shout out quickly to the sponsors. One of the sponsors is actually Frostbite Servers. So check that out, guys. They are a CSGO hosting server hosting. So if you do want to get your own servers, if you want to check them out, it's not an expensive service, and you can get your own 128 tick server. Or play on multiple 128 tick servers. So if you want to check that out, you want to use those services, you can go sign up for that. And it's Frostbite servers. So if you want a link, we will post one in chat. And yeah, they really are amazing servers. We've had no real issues with them in this tournament. In fact, they have been amazing. So yeah.
This is going to be a very interesting map to spectate.
Yeah.
Especially with all the sounds going on. There could be lowers, there could be on top, and you don't know where they are. You just know in what area they are.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I personally like the map. I just hate playing on it. So I love watching it. I just can't play it.
It's like Nuke. It's basically like Nuke. Like
yeah, it actually is. Yeah, but
Like-
it's worse in that regard, right? Because it's so cramped. Like,
yeah, no, definitely. The thing is, like, you think that person is right below you, meanwhile he's right next to you, and you can't tell. So it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
100%. And that's one of the reasons why I don't like it, because I can't hear a thing. So
But you like train.
yeah, but so train's different, because there you just you know, you just get an AWP and you look for people down lanes and shoot them.
Yeah, well, there's so many
Oh
lanes.
damn it! I
and so many
mentioned the
trains.
name. Oh flip! You baited
What?
me.
Why you bully?
You bullying me. I'm not allowed to say the train map.
You did it again.
Yeah, well, I've said it once. I might as well say it a bunch now.
Kami, I would like Super Tramp to be removed from the casting list, please. I want Crispy back.
Oh man, don't worry. He will be back. He will be back. Unfortunately, he just couldn't make it here today. Guys, the match will start in about 2 minutes. They are into the map. They are just warming up and readying up so we can get this underway. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun, yeah. I mean, this was Thick Boy's pick, so I think we're gonna see a strong performance from them on this map.
I see chats are commenting, why don't you leave, Zanny?
Oof, that feels bad.
So this is just bickering, this is just fun and games. There's no real bullying going on.
No, there's no bullying. Oh man.
We are all friends here. It's not real.
It's all fake news.
It's all bickering back and forth.
Oh man. It does look like we're actually jumping into this match. They are ready for the knife round, guys. So let's get into it. Zanny, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be fun. Let's see. Maybe they pull a bit of a trolls here and jump off the map.
Somebody needs to do it. Somebody needs to keep our memory alive.
Yeah. Oh man, but it looks like they are just going to meet up in mid, and I suspect we're going to just see them absolutely slam into each other here. Oh man, they're just losing people left, right, and center. Wow, I mean, Nitric are good at these knife rounds, man. They must have been practicing. Oh man.
Oh.
And they take that knife round. Very nicely done to them.
And let's see whether they stay.
Yeah.
Having the first round on the CT side, which in my opinion is the stronger side on this map. Let's see what happens. If I'm not mistaken, we got a game against one of the open gaming teams, the Trolls, when we were.
That was a
trolling
beast
around.
piece. Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely did play against one of the open gaming teams on this map. And from what I've gathered, the teams are really good on this map. So I'm really excited to see what's going to happen here.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Look, they're on terrace here, but, you know, they can be super aggressive, potentially get a good start to this game. I think they need to against a team like Nitric. As we saw, Nitric came online late into that game in map 1.
Yeah, no, definitely they did. It seemed like they were having a little bit of a struggle in the beginning there, but they did bring it back.
Oh,
Ooh,
man.
Mystery. My dude. Oh, and the trade has been made by Lags. Oh!
Wow, they're taking him down
Seems
here.
like they're just trading it out, leaving us with a 3v2 situation.
I mean, that nade hit 2 of them and almost brought down to But unfortunately, Pampumbo is all on in his own here, so we'll see what happens. But he's on 7 HP and he will get headshotted. Oof. I mean, good round from Nitric there.
Nitric is really good with their pistol rounds.
Mm.
So it is not a definite indication of where this match is gonna go. It's just Nitric is really good with their pistol rounds. We saw it on Overpass. So yeah, now that the buys are gonna come in, I think we're gonna really see a good moment here.
Yeah, 100%. Oh man, they get 2 picks immediately. Strusser and Bois going down. And it looks like they are going to continue onto this push here, onto A side. But they just, they lose Papumbur as well as it lags, and just Andrew on his own here. They do get 1 pick off though, bringing down Rusko, and they know where Solsum is there. Oh, but he will fall that P250. Doing a lot of work there.
And it's Andrew all to his lonesome. But he is picking them with the heads, so I mean... Sure. Yeah,
and look, he's got a lot of work to do here. I mean, he's just sitting there waiting, maybe baiting out a rotate. But no, he peeks and he sees the players still on side. I mean, he could do this, you know. Alrighty, I see Blue Streak wasn't in game 1. Not sure what that's about. But Andrew versus Sentinel and Blue Streak here, so certainly going to be interesting. Oh, he's going to push. Oh, he's going to see him. Almost brings him down there. Needs to be a bit careful. Spots 1, brings him down. Oh, the comeback is real. Can he get him? No, he cannot. Oh, that was so much close. What a clutch if he got that.
Andrew definitely did some work there. Getting a 3k, all headshots, to be honest. Leaving us with a 2 match point advance to Toxicity right now. With the Fetis coming in very strong again, making their picks, making each round better, it seems.
Oh man, they find Blue Streak through the grate there. Very nicely done by Lags. That should open up the site, as they even have an AWP there on Pampumbu.
Lags. Okay, and they have committed to B side, but the rotation has come in. There's only 1 player back.
Oh man, the trades are coming through thick and fast as a bunch of them are falling. They're all going to spend another player. Oh, and he headshot Solsum there, leaving just Psych and Rusko.
2v2 situation, 1 AWP, 1 rifle against 2 SMGs. What will happen?
Oh, they're going to try to go for the bomb plot. They are getting rotated on. They will bring down Pampumbu. The Psych goes down. Wow, Rusko.
And we see almost a full buy coming in from both sides. It's a full buy on the CT side and half a buy on the T side. Seeming like they are pushing mid. Will Solsum be ready for this? I don't think he is. He's got an SMG. He does hear them and he does jump off. So, I mean, the rotates will be coming in soon. Oh, and they traded out. Whew. And that was a quick round for Nitric. Having us with Nitric 4 and Thiccc 0.
Yeah,
welcome back.
Bit of a tough start for them there. Looking at Rusko, I mean, he's sitting at 10-1. I mean, he's having a cracker of a game so far.
And they are rushing B ramp. Oof.
they do get spotted out there, but as they were blasting through that board, and look at those mollies coming through. Oof. I mean, they might still commit to this. They just need to check their corners here, as we do see Blue Streak is chilling behind that board. But yeah, it's an interesting one as they are pushing through onto site. They do spot the guy behind the board, but it looks like their trades. In fact, Sen still finds 2 of them. Oof. Oh, they're going to be super careful here. Salson peeks his head through, but it looks like Pampunbur will fall, and Boss as well. Things not looking good here for the side of Thick Boys, as they are 4 rounds behind already.
Oh, and Risa takes a fall to Esco. It is definitely looking a little bit rough around the edges. It's still early days. There can still be a comeback, especially when the swap comes in. Whoa.
Oof, man, yeah, this is a bit of a tough scenario for the Thick Boys. They just need to find their rhythm here. It's still early days, so they can. But they need to start making a play now, as we do see a strong buy coming from them, as they are looking to push onto A side here. But I think they know that this rotation is coming through onto A side. Oh, it looks like they are going to play into mid. They might spot each other. Oh, but the headshot going onto Sentinel. Strusa just finding a good opening pick there. Might switch things up here if they know that there's a pick on one of the sides. Oh, but Selsum comes through with the headshot. And yeah, a bit of a trade here. 1 for 1 so far. It looks like they... Oh, man, they lose Strusa in mid, unfortunately. And yeah, they need to... Ooh, man, they need to try to take the side if they can, but there's so many rotations here. They do spot Rusko, they bring Rusko down, they spot another, but unfortunately, it looks like they will bring down their Psych as well.
Leaving us with a 2v2, 1 off, 1 rifle against 2 rifles. We have seen Pampunbur pop off with that off.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this could potentially be the first round for UKTs. Oh! But the trade has been made, leaving us with a 1v1 situation. Pampunbur with his AWP and Salsum.
Oh man, this is a tough one. What do you do here? I think he was thinking maybe there would be a rotation, but it looks like the bomb will go down. Does spot Salsum. Oh! Puts him down. And that's what they needed. They really desperately needed that first round just to break the ice a bit there.
I bet the Feties are praising Pampunbur right now with that awful face.
Yeah, no, certainly. I think they are. I mean, what a nice shot from him. And that will secure them their first round. So we'll see what they decide to do with the second round, potentially, of theirs. Oh, they spot 1 up in mid. They know they're rotating back. Oh, but look at the P90! Oh, almost brings down a second. Ooh, 2 of them super low here. I don't know. Are they going for a bit of a rotate here? Oh, it looks like they are doing a bit of rotation, but Rusko is there with the flashes, with the smokes, but he needs to be careful. Pampunbur is there with the AWP. Oh, he takes a shot. But I think they know that this is happening and they are rotating around.
A 4v4 situation with the CT side being super low right now. Bois with that cat-like reflexes of his on side, and he takes the first pick, leaving only Sentinel to defend the bomb side.
In fact, they will pick him up as well. Lags coming from behind, but the momentum seems to be swinging. As I think Toxicity Nitric will be forced into maybe a save. Or they could force buy here, maybe.
Potentially they can, but I think they will not. It seems like they did half SMG, half pistol. But then again, Open Gaming did lose one of their players right now.
Yeah,
that did disconnect, leaving us with a 3v5 situation.
Oh, Pampunbur brings down Blue Streak. Yeah, 3v4. Unfortunately, one of their players did disconnect. It does look like it was lags, if I'm not mistaken, but he has come back already. In fact, he came back alive. I didn't know that was a thing.
Me neither.
Alrighty, well he's back in the action. I'm sure that that all checks out. But I mean that's interesting. They're in a 4v4 scenario here, and yeah, they haven't committed to a site yet. It looks like they're gonna find Psych there as he's rotating around, and in fact they pick up Rusko on site and they pick up Sentinel. Ooh, what a quick round.
Pampoenboer just team killed Lags as well.
I think he was like, you were supposed to be dead, and then shot him.
Lags had to take one for the team, man. He had to take one for the team there.
But now we're seeing a full buy pretty much coming from them. Obviously Solsum is watching mid, so we'll opt for that MP9. But yeah, they need a save here just so that they can full buy next round, as they, you know, they have a bit of a lead, but they need to extend that. Looks like we're going to see a bit of a B play coming through from the side of Thick Boys. But they're actually holding their angles very closely, and that's what you need to do when you're sitting with these pistols here. As we do see quite a few actually being on site. They do spot Sentinel though, and they will bring him down. Oh, he shot him through the bar there, and you can actually shoot them through that. And wow, Solsum going down, and they spot Psych there rotating around.
With the 2v3 situation, Lags being super low, but Psych also being pretty low.
I mean, they gotta go for this, right? Yeah.
Oh, and Lags picks up Psych there, leaving only Rusko, full HP, but he only has a deagle against 2 rifles and 1 AWP. Will he save?
Yeah. No, that's, unfortunately this will go the round of Thick Boys. I do see that he is running out of there. I suspect he's just, oh yeah, he's just trying to get a kill. Maybe he can get that AK. Is he going to go for it? Yes, he is. Nicely done from him.
That was a big bamboozle.
I mean, yeah, I don't even think they expected that aggressive play coming from him.
But now the CTs do have 1 AK around.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
With the economy looking decent on both sides. A little bit more than decent on the T side. Bomb is going A, it seems. And yeah,
Alrighty. I mean, Pampoenboer's got that off. That's always a scary thought. They're pushing onto A side here, but those mollies should delay them quite a bit. As I do spot one, but Rusko is going to take the fall, and this should be a reasonably easy push. As man, Psych takes it down through the smoke. But look at that utility usage. Very nicely done.
I mean, I can barely see the game right now. Solsum taking down Strusa in mid, leaving us with the 3v3 situation. Lags pushing down, waiting for them on ramp. But Psych is on site.
Does get smoked out there, but there is trying and wrap around, but he needs to be careful as he's getting mollied a bit here. But he finds, wow, they find 2. Just Lags alive here. They should be able to ninja defuse this. It does look like Lags is going to try and get there, but he's a bit late. Oh man, he picks up
Lags.
Unfortunate.
He was a little bit late to the party, but he still came to party.
Certainly. I mean, he brought down 2 of them there as the bomb was being defused. But very well done from Nitric there. I think that was a good round from them. You know, obviously they're trying to keep that lead as they go into this half time. Alrighty, it does look like we have a bit of a timeout. Maybe just sorting out some issues that they may be having on some of their players. But yeah, it's 6-4 right now. Pretty close between these 2 teams.
Definitely. But we did see this in the previous match with them as well. It's just like they keep on trading. They keep on coming close to each other. Very equaled out when it comes to skill brackets. Definitely.
As we see a bit of a split coming, bit of a change up from the side of Thick Boys. You know, just being a bit careful here. Looks like they are going to play for this, potentially a pick on B side here. Oh, Blue Streak needs to be careful. Oh, he spots him, but they actually just miss each other, unfortunately, as it's so hard to see through that grade. Oh man, they're just absolutely laying into each other, but nothing coming to fruition just yet for either team.
Seems like they're trying to push a little bit of a mid there, trying to see which site they can pick on, but they're also pushing B ramp. Boot.
Oh, so good with that orb finding. They find Salsum as well. This should open up the site for them.
Yeah, they definitely took site. But will Psych and Rusko be able to take back side? Pumping Boot camping CT spawn, and he does get Psych. Rusko having to solo it, and he avenges his team.
Should be able to get that orb though. I think he's struggling to find it though. Oh, there we go. I mean, that's a good save. Yeah. That should be another round, as we see a save coming in from Rusko, bringing it potentially to a 6-5. I mean, that's quite something. It was, if I'm not mistaken, 5-1 at one point, so that is quite a good catch up so far from the side of Thick Boys. Guys, let us know in chat who you're supporting. Who do you want to win, Nitric or Thick Boys, guys? Let's get the hype up in chat for these two teams. This is map 2 and it's currently 1-0 to Nitric. And we are on the second map. Alrighty. Ooh, looks like they're playing aggressive onto this A side. This is something we haven't seen too much from the Thick Boys as yet. There is someone sitting. Oh, they're going to molly him out of there. But look at him. Oh, he runs out of there. They don't check to see if anyone came out of there. Wow, what a save coming from them. Side picks up a third. He picks up a fourth. Oh, they're going to give him the ace. Can he get the ace? That's the question. Oh, man. What a round. Oh, no.
Oh, you guys. Stop killing aces here, man.
Oh, what a round from Nitric there. Oh, that was so huge. But, you know, they mollied him out of some sandbags there, or cement bags or whatever. And they didn't check him jump out of there.
It is definitely one of those tight games once again. Hoping for it not to be an overtime. They are doing a quick rush through to A with bombs, but the rotates are coming in. There is one B ramp, but will that one person be enough to do the whole team?
Oh, he does bring down Blue Streak, but unfortunately it costs him a lot of HP there. Pumpunpur peeks his head, but unfortunately, oh, he gets headshot by Psych. Unfortunately, his head just poking out there. It looks like the trades are there.
Ooh, and Rusko brings down Strusa. Bomb is down, leaving only Lags on 7 HP, still on B side, having to face 4 CT members with full HP. Will Strusa save?
Oh, Lags gonna run into Sentinel. Oh, I mean, what a round. They've had 2 solid rounds so far. I mean, Nitric just popping off there. I mean, they're sitting with a very strong economy. I mean, you know, Thick Boys can buy here if they really want to, which it looks like they're going to do. But yeah, they need to just figure out what's going wrong here in the last two rounds.
I mean, both teams are playing very strong. Just when you think the one is doing a comeback, the other one does one.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. They are doing this infamous, oh, they're pushing mid, but there's, oh, Salsum just holding a very solid position there. Oh man, that nade hit him right in the head pretty much. Blue Streak needs to be careful though. If he steps too far into that, or he steps into the crate, but unfortunately doesn't fall. But yeah, oh, Lags bringing down Salsum. Good trade, brings it back to a 4v4 here.
Seemingly the bomb is going to go mid again. A ramp
Oh,
and
Psych.
Psych is there. He's
Oh.
just ready for them.
Oh,
Oh, and he takes
cheeky
down another
boy.
one.
He was just hiding in his hidey hole there, Zanny.
A little hidey hole. When in doubt, hide it out. That's all I have to say. Oh, Pampoon Bood. Just taking down Rusko. Rusko had no idea. Leaving only Psych and Sentinel with Pampoon Bood, but Psych closes the round down for them.
Yeah, very nicely done from him. But, you know, a bit of a better round coming from the side of Thick Boys. They do have to probably save here. We do see some SMGs coming out. It looks like they're going to force a buy. Maybe just quickly take a site. Alrighty,
Seemingly the bomb is rushing A ramp once again, and the first takes a fall to Psych. Lag takes down. Oh, but they trade.
Yeah, the trades are there, leaving a 2v2 scenario here.
That was quick, guys. That was quick.
Yeah, we see Struss is actually on B site here. I mean, that's an open site, but it looks like the bomb is on A site. They don't quite see each other. Oh, they spot each other. They bring the bomb down. And I suspect they know that there's a rotation here.
Oh,
Man. 10-5 to Nitric. What a start from them on the second map. I mean, Zanny, they're having a much better time on this map.
it seems that way, and it's very funny because it wasn't their map selection. But I smell a fish. You know.
You smell a fish, okay. Maybe just
Yes.
check your room. I don't know why you're smelling fish.
No, but I mean, like, they're very good on this map, my dude.
Yeah.
They definitely have some practice.
Look,
with this map.
I mean, yeah, look, I've seen them play it on before. So, oh man, we're seeing some trades here. But yeah, they're trying to take this B side super quick, but I'm not sure. Oh, they're opening themselves up to a bunch of positions here. No one falling just yet. It looks like Sentinel. He finds one. He's on 1 HP though.
Blue Streak planting that bomb, YOLOing it. And he takes.
Oh, they're just falling.
What is this? Blue Streak
Lags?
versus Lags. Blue Streak and Lags both have damage. Oh, Blue Streak.
Oh, Blue Streak wins the duel.
What was that? Oh,
I mean,
no.
it was a good pistol round from Nitric there. I mean, you know, it turned into a bit of a ring around the roses, but a pretty good round though. And it means they can full buy here, or essentially full SMG buy. Oh, they're pushing to mid.
Sentinel.
Sentinel's been having a cracker of a series here from the
He
side
wants
of...
to take. He wants to take a nap. That's why.
Okay, yeah.
Sentinel takes
Yeah,
that.
he's
gets
probably
taken
just...
down.
You know what's probably happening is he's drinking a lot of water to recover, and it's helping him play.
You should try Zoom Juice, Sainty.
Oh man, as you see, they will do a bit of trading here.
Oh.
Psych finds Pampunbur, leaving Andrew on his own here, but they should get the plant from the side of Nitric. Oh, they're trying to boost. They both get taken down. Oh, Andrew can clutch this. Let's see if he can find Psych though. Oh, he's not going to check and he will fall. I mean,
Psych closes down the round for the team there. I can't help but to laugh because it's crazy how quick this is going. It's like, wham bam, thank you ma'am, 1v1, thank you.
Look, I mean, I must say that, you know, they've had a solid vertigo, which has been quite something. As they're rushing mid here, but oh, they trade as well. But they should know that there's a full mid here after that that little engagement. Let's see what they decide to do here, but if they push, Pampunbur is going to be there with the orb.
Where's his cat? Like, no, that's Bois.
Yeah, that's Bois.
Where's Bois? I need to spec him. See that cat-like reflexes.
Oh, they're getting the trades here.
Fire.
Very nicely done to bring down that AWP. That was going to be a bit of a challenge for them if he wasn't brought down. Oh, he jumps up, but Lags will go down. But they find Blue Streak. But Andrew going down as well. And
Oh, one for the Fetties.
I mean, that was a quick round. A slow start, but quick round.
Again, I can't tell you what happened there because one moment was full squads, next moment was 1v1, and then the Fetties took the round. I have no idea what happened, no idea how it happened. It's just, it is what it is right now.
Looks like we're going to see a bit of an A push here, but they get spotted out. Lags has to get out of there. No, he doesn't want to get out of there until he gets Psych, and he does. Oof.
Both teams playing super aggressive right now. Oh, Lags taking down another one.
Oh, how did he get out of there? That was so close. They do bring down Andrew though, but Psych, I mean, Lags is still going. He's still going.
Lags,
A 4K. Oof. Maybe he should change his name to Not Lagging after that round, because he's certainly not. That was an amazing round from him.
That was just like, okay guys, I'm tired. Let's do this quick.
Yeah, we do see a double AWP coming out for the side of Thiccc Boys though. We're seeing a lot of utility there in the mid lane. But I suspect they won't push out mid lane. They are prepped for a B, it looks like.
It seems like they're playing much more passive right now. Both teams, which is nice to see. Now I know what's going on at least.
Oh.
Pumpunboot taking the first pick, taking down Sentinel, but Blue Streak trading that, and Salsum also takes a fall.
Oh man, Pumpunboot with that AWP again, getting a 2K so far, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it looks like they are going to be pushed. They're still playing around B side. I think they need to be careful here because they know that there's a few players here.
Roscoe just really wanted that AK. So, I mean, now we see. Again, it was a very passive moment for both teams, and all of a sudden they just rushed it, and we're back to 2v3.
Would you say that's a bit of a, you know, something that's common on this map? You know, it being a bit of a small map.
I am not sure. It was easier to cast for this match a little bit earlier rounds. Now it's just like going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like your head is spinning.
Yeah, indeed. But you know, I think Nitric are gonna just save this. But yeah, I think Thiccc Boys have switched on their screens or something, because they're starting to come back here. With quite a lot of force here, as they have the double AWPs out, they're holding their sides, very strong plays coming from Lags. So very interesting to see how the rest of this round turns out.
Whew! The Faith is just making that swing right back, but we do have a terrorist timeout, maybe a restrat.
Yeah.
I think that quick zoom that everybody had just like exhausted everybody.
Yeah,
right
took
now.
it out of them. Do you think they'll save here on the side of Nitric? I think it might be a wise one. They do have double AK, but I'm looking at Salsum and Blue Streak. They don't have too much cash right now.
I think a save is optional to them right now. Not taking away anything from the Deagle. The Deagle is quite a powerful weapon. If you have the patience to use it. We've got 2 Deagles, 2 rifles, 1 CZ, and a full buy on the CT side with 2 AWPs, 2 rifles, and 1 shotgun.
100%. As we see that the Deagles CZs come out, and they are going to play into mid here, but I think that smoke is very well positioned, but unfortunately unable to tag them.
Seems like they are just playing around a little bit, not really making a choice just of yet as to where they will be going. It seems like there is a few of them pushing mid. They have the first pick on Bois, and they are still playing super passive, having some util out now.
Yeah, we see that utility coming out into mid here, but it seems like Thiccc Boys don't want to really contest this mid just yet. Just maybe holding their sights there. No, there's a bit of utility in mid. Oh, and they spot Pampunbur holding a very tight angle, and that should notify them that they are pretty much mid. Oh, as we see the bomb carrier goes down, Blue Streak, Selson goes down. They rotate around and find lags, making it a 2v3, making it a 2v2, and wow, ooh, Andrew on 1 HP there. Oof.
Oh, Sentinel going down, leaving us with a 1v2 situation. It's like full HP, both CT players very low, one with 1 HP, one with 12. 12 is down, only Andrew with 1 HP left, but he does know where he is now. So I mean, 10
he
seconds.
just needs to hide. He just needs to hide. But he's sitting very deep on side. Yeah, I mean, a good round. I think a good round from Nitric. You know, obviously they were on a bit of a save there. But they do lose the round, so well done to Thick Boys there. And we're at 12-9.
Definitely looking like it's going to be another tight match. Seems like the rush is right back at it, with the teaser pushing very aggressively once again, but slowing down due to Molly. Bomb is still in spawn though.
Yeah, I think they're going to look for picks. They got all these AKs, so they should be able to at least play for the picks. But it looks like Lags might be able to find Blue Streak here. We'll see what he does. I think he's probably going to flash first before he pushes. Oh, Psych! Oh, is he going to push it to Strusa? He does. He white peaks and will get brought down. Strusa with that those reflexes. Alrighty, we see they're pushing into mid. They find Pampunbur, but he will just back out of there. He's got an AWP, so he can play a bit more passive. Oh man, these mid plays. Unfortunately, Sentinel is super low, so he is going to have to be careful. I mean, I'm not sure what Pampunbur is watching there, but he's holding an angle, and we'll see if they can clutch this. If they can bring this back 10-12, that would be a very good position for them to be in, as the economy starts to kick in. Oh man, Andrew falling. Looks like they're continuing up this mid push here. Yeah, they're actually on A side. Selson, they heard him walking, and then almost shoots his teammate there. He's forced to back out of there. Oh, Rusko. Can they get the bomb down? It's just that you just gotta live. You just gotta live. Oh man. Unfortunately, taking way too much of a passive round there.
And that's another one for the Fetties, leaving us with the 10-12, only 2 rounds for Nitric that they are in the lead right now.
Yeah.
The Fetties are bringing this back very quick. Definitely learned Nitric's gameplay right now. Yeah, playing it very safe as well, causing them to have to run out of time 2 or 3 times already now. Yeah,
I think from Nitric's side, they're probably going to speed things up a little. We obviously, you know, that was a good economy round for the side of Nitric, but unfortunately that gap is closing, so they need to speed things up a bit. Alrighty, it looks like they're taking that mid control again if they can. But we do see that there is a CT there holding it very tightly. It is Bois Force. He's gonna probably see them rotating out. There's the Molly. Doesn't quite Molly him out, and he finds Sentinel. Oh man, Rusko's also gonna fall.
I told you Bois Force has like reflexes. Lag taking down Psych on ramp as well, leaving us with a 2v5 situation right now.
Oh man, Blue Streak, is he gonna find this? They are slowly taking angle, and they find him. Ooh, man, Selsom left on his own here. I mean, they spot him, he brings down 2, but he gets traded. Very nicely done from the Thick Boys. Almost level here. We're sitting at 12-11. The side of Nitric needs to pull off something here, because the economy is starting to fall a bit.
Definitely turning into one of those tight games once again.
Yeah.
It's a little bit inverted. At the end of the last match, Nitric pulled up their socks and they really went for it and took that match. But with this one, it's a little bit inverted, where Nitric had a very strong start, turning into quite the bloodbath, with them coming back very quick.
Oh
Ooh.
man, they're doing a full save here with the Glocks, but they absolutely get brought down there. I mean, Lag's picking up 2, and I think Pampunbur and Andrew finish up the rest. So yo, what a round. We're sitting at 12-12, Zany. You know, it was 10-5 at the halftime. I didn't expect this, to be honest. So we'll see what they do. They obviously did full buy this round. That last round was a save for Nitric, so you know, not too bad for them. They do get a full buy off now. They are trying to push onto B side. They do get spotted a little bit here. Psych has to be careful. They're pushing B. They splashed him out. He does bring down Blue Streak, but he's in a lot of trouble and gets brought down. They bring down Pampunbur. That's a huge opening for them to push onto site. The smokes, the mollies, all the utility coming out onto site here, as they should be able to get this bomb plant.
Bois picking off Sentinel. Having a 3v3 situation, but bomb is going down. This is the first round in a few that the bomb actually does go down.
Yeah, they've been so quick.
Lag's waiting it out with his orb. Salsam on site protecting the bomb, ready to shoot whoever wants to defuse it. Salsam getting one pick, getting the second pick, and that is another one for Nitric.
Yeah, that was a very nice execute from them. I think that's what they needed, the economy and the rounds. They needed that extra round, and you know, they're in a position where they can get some AWPs now. They're going to stack up on a lot of utility, and I think Thick Boys need to do the same. I think they can't afford to lose any rounds here.
Seems like they are trying to execute the same way, just on A side instead of B. They spot Lag jumping down ladder, bringing Blue Streak down very low on his HP. Sentinel getting a little bit of damage down, but does take a fall. Pampunbur with his
The cheeky AWP. There's a rotation behind, but Strusser will get brought down by Blue Streak. And wow, Salsam just bringing down Pampunbur there. And we're in a 2v2. Yeah.
Bomb is down though, meaning that they will at least get a little bit of cash for this, regardless of who takes the round. Yeah, it's better for their economy to at least get bomb down.
Yeah, we're seeing these aggressive plays are starting to work out a bit more for Nitric here, and obviously, you know, Thick Boy is struggling to deal with the pushes. See Andrew going down, going for the defuse. Oh, and he defends his mate.
Oh. Takes a fall, and that is another one potentially for the babies. Oh no!
He survived.
No, that's another one for Nitric. No defusal kit.
Oof, yeah, he's probably regretting that defusal buy. Well, not buying it rather. But they should have enough. Yeah, they're just gonna full SMG. They have to buy up. Yeah, there's no other option. I'm not sure what gun he saved. Oh, they're rushing into him. It kind of paid off there, but not quite. As they spot one, they bring down another. I mean, they're just going to rotate to A here. I mean, sorry, to B. No, they are going A, sorry. We do see Lags is going to push behind them. He does have an AK. They got a couple AKs off. They've got a Lag on the server, and Lags will go down to Rusko.
For a moment, I was very tense. I'm like, why are they getting each other?
Yeah, oh man, they find Andrew as well. And Boss Force has to pull something here, but unfortunately Rusko brings him down.
Another one for Nitric, potentially leaving this with the last round.
Yeah.
But then again, the Faties have done very well in coming back. So this could potentially be the last round, but potentially not. So
Yeah, no, they can take this into overtime. They unfortunately are forced into a bunch of SMG buys, but what a what a crazy game we have on our hands. As we see, just Salsum just doing some work, just breaking all that glass.
he became Bob the Builder overnight.
Yeah, Bob the Destroyer. Rather, it's just destroying everything. Oh man. Bit of a tense moment here. Where do they go? Is there's aggressive Strusser sitting there on the B stairs.
And he takes a fall to Salsum. By Pampoon, who did get the trade, but he also got traded back with Sentinel. Leaving us with the 3v3 right now.
Ooh, we're seeing a bunch of guys going down here. There's got one more stairs.
Oh, 1v2, 1v1.
Oh, they're both on like 10 HP, roughly 13, and ooh, he goes down.
Game.
What a headshot to finish off the series. GG, well played. I mean, Nitric, they're going to be advancing. They're going to be going further in the tournament. Unfortunately, Thick Boys are knocked out, but very well done to them. They put up a huge performance, exciting match. That was insane. That was some of the best Counter-Strike we've seen so far in the tournament. I mean, what a series.
Insane. That was insane. I have yet to have seen teams battle it off, being that close to one another the whole time and just winning by the nip.
Yeah.
That was something.
No,
that was definitely something.
Very well played from them, and I think they can be super proud of themselves from Nitric's side. They put in a strong performance. I must say Sentinel definitely showed up today. Very strong performance from him, and yeah, they'll be moving on.
Yeah. I think the next ones to face each other is Thiccc and Phoenix Rangers, if I'm not mistaken.
100%.
And I mean, the Phoenix Rangers have been doing so well. So, I mean, that is also going to be another match to look forward to and to see the teams battle it out. And I've got a feeling it's going to be another tight one like this one.
Yeah, I'm a little worried for that one as well because, I mean, Phoenix Rangers and Thiccc have had amazing group stages. And in fact, I don't even know. Look, Thiccc did actually top their group. They went undefeated, which was quite something, and that's something to be said. So it's going to be an interesting one. So they're gonna, if I'm not mistaken, the winner of that is gonna face against Nitric now in the finals for this bracket. So yeah, I mean, we're almost closing out this tournament as we're seeing finalists being determined.
I think it's a really big step to even be in the semi-finals of this tournament. There was some great clans facing it off. Even reaching the semi-finals is like really a big achievement. So I really want to congratulate the Thick Boys to reaching the semi-finals. Unfortunately, getting knocked out, but I mean, they're definitely a team to watch out for, especially in the next tournament upcoming.
100%. I mean, a very nice play from them. We will see if we will just have a bit of a captain's chat. Sorry, I'm just going to see if we can bring in the captains quickly. Well, I see there are no captains. It looks like they don't want to chat to us.
They're all yeeted.
They probably want to go have a quick nap after that game. Or just have a bit of Zoom juice after that.
No, nap would be good, guys. Zoom juice is bad for you.
Oh man. But guys, we are going to take a bit of a break. The next match is only at 7 o'clock. That is going to be X-Astros versus Sector 17. That is going to be an elite bracket semi-finals match. So you guys must catch that if you got some time at 7 o'clock. It's going to be another cracker of a semi-finals. So I think with that, Zanny, thank you for casting that amazing best of 3 semi-finals match. I mean, it was a good one.
Oh, no, definitely. Thank you for not bullying me. I mean, it was fun.
That's all right. Yeah. No, it was good to see Nitric, and Thick Boys gun it out. I mean, these
and
teams...
keeping it friendly at the end of the day.
No, I mean...
showing loads of love to each other.
I
A
mean,
little bit of bromance.
yeah, I must give a shout out to their organizations actually as well. You know, Toxicity and Open Gaming, you know, they're amazing organizations. They have amazing players with great attitudes and stuff, and they love growing the South African community. So shout out to them, guys. And maybe if you guys want to see what they're about, get involved with them, check them out on social media. I don't know their handles, but they're amazing organizations.
Oh no, definitely would recommend.
Yeah. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Yeah. No bad reviews here.
Yeah. Oh man, awesome stuff. So we're gonna head to a break. So thank you, Zanny, and thanks to everyone for tuning in. We'll see you guys at 7 o'clock.
Bye.